Hey guys, and welcome back to another thrift haul video. Today I'm going to show you a collective haul from the two thrift stores I went into while I was on vacation in Destin, Florida. So the first two things I got were from the WaterFront Thrift store, which is located in Fort Walton Beach. So the first thing I found was this really pretty green Italian wine bottle, and I think it may be vintage, I'm not sure. But it was only $3.99, and I thought it was really unique, and I am decorating my home with little pops of green, and I thought this would look really great in my dining area on this table that I have with plants on it. I have a plant mister on this side with a shade of green, so I thought I needed something else in between my planters to kind of balance it out. This piece does come off. It's like a little handle, and it's like a rusty metal, so I thought that was cool. So I just flipped it around so the label faces the back, and I put one of my dried hydrangea stems in it. So the next thing I found was this glass jar with a wood lid, and this was only $1.99, and I love using these in my kitchen to store dried goods, so I snatched this up. And I have it here on my kitchen counter with my other thrifted glass jars that I found. And I just put some of my granola in this particular jar. I really like keeping my dry ingredients that I use a lot on my kitchen counter, which is like sugar, grits, and now I have one to store my granola. The next grouping of items I got were from the Goodwill store in Destin, Florida. This was the really expensive one. So I found these really pretty mirrors, and they were green and kind of like a rustic color, and they were round, and they were $3.99 each, and they had a little bird on the top of them, and I thought they were really cute. And I had them in my cart, and I was going to get both of them until I found this really pretty white one on another shelf. Here is a close-up of what it looks like. It's kind of a creamy color, and it has kind of a distressed look to it, and I love the little bird on the top. So I have it here in my entryway right beside the front door, and I thought the tones went really well with the other mirror I have on the other side here. I really love how this looks here, and I'm glad I didn't get the two green ones. So this next item I picked up was actually for a gift. It was a really cute white coffee mug, and it was only $1.99. And I really love this because it had a little wiener dog on it, and it was just so adorable, and it said Seaside. I actually got this for a gift, so I'm gonna give this to somebody. I just thought it was too adorable. Speaking of gifts, the next thing Hannah actually picked out for her Nana, which is my mom, it was this bar of soap, and they had this display of Australian plant-based natural soaps. They were all brand new and probably just donated from a store. So we actually picked up this pomegranate scent one, and this particular bar of soap was $3.99. The next thing I picked out was also for my mom. It's this really pretty iron hook with a hanger on the back. It was only $1.99, and it's this really pretty hummingbird with a flower, and like I said, it has a hook on the bottom so you can hang stuff on this, and it's a really heavy, sturdy piece, and I like the little pops of green that kind of come through in the detail. The last couple things I'm going to show you were previous thrift finds. If you remember this little glass jar thing with the wood bottom I got a couple weeks ago, this was $3.49. And then on that same thrifting trip, I also got this wooden tray for $1.99. So I'm going to show you how I styled those on my bookcase in case you were wondering what I did with those. So I have them upstairs in my loft on the bookshelf. I have them here on this shelf, and I just styled it with some books. And then I have a geode that I got at a gem show a few years ago. And then what I did for the glass jar is I just filled it up with beach sand from Destin, Florida. I brought some home, and then I filled it up and put a couple of seashells in the top that I got when I went snorkeling. I thought it made a great little souvenir from our trip. So that's pretty much what I did and how it looks on my shelf. Once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this thrift haul and how I style the items in my home, and I will see you in the next video.